Hello everyone, hello Andrew, hello Health, hello NPC, hello Leon, hello Strengths, hello Vape, hello Severin, hello everyone, hello. Okay, I got scared for a second, I thought I didn't have like my mic working, but no. It was me, I killed him! Who did you kill? Who did you kill? Hi Stinky, hello everyone, hello, do you guys have a nice day? Are you okay? Personally, I am much better than yesterday. I'm still like fucking tired, of course, because the cat is a cat and hates me. Hello Jean, hello Jonathan, hello everyone, hello, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Hello Tezra, hello. So, yesterday, nothing happened. Nothing happened yesterday. There was no stream. There was nothing, So today we are going to play Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. Which one it goes? I don't know. But we're going to play the first game of the first trilogy, Phoenix Wright. We're going to start it over because yesterday did not happen. French points finger. Yeah, that's me. I am French. Yeah. What happened yesterday? Someone give me the tea. Nothing. No, generally don't ask. Generally. And so today we're going to play the first game. But because my voice, my throat is doing a bit better today, we can do a bit of chatting before that. We can do a bit of chatting, and then we'll start the game as usual. I am le souris. For I am le tired as well. So what did I do today? Today I worked the entire day. I was rigging the entire day, and it took a long time, but it's almost done. Wow, Ace Attorney, a new game we've never played before. Yeah, definitely. I saw the stream notification. Face fuchsia poop shape. Okay, I'm okay today. Good to see you, Elise. Let's go. That's what matters. I'm very glad to see the face fuchsia poop shape. Thank you, YouTube. It's amazing. There's nothing wrong with this emoji's name. Like, why of fuchsia poop? Your first GBA game? Yes, but no. Wasn't like Pokemon Emerald on GBA? I think. I don't know. How was your day today? It was okay. I was very disappointed because I ate lunch. It was avocado, mozzarella, and scrambled eggs, but the avocado was not ripe enough, so I had to throw it away. So it made me quite sad. And then for the entire day, I just worked. That's what I've been doing recently. Like, I'm just working on channel stuff and then rigging, and then working on channel stuff and then rigging. Like, I've been working a lot. But at least it's looking cool. It's looking good. So I'm kind of proud of myself. Hello. I didn't say hello to you, Severin. I think I did. Yeah, I did. I'm not stupid. Let's go. Hello, Rika. Hello. So yeah, basically today I'm working on the physics. So in Life Duty, when you rig a VTuber model or anything in general, you have the classic like rigging and like turning your character left and right. And then you've got the physics, the whole thing that's like look how my hair is bouncing when I turn my head. That's the physics, and I was working on that. Ace Attorney, yes, we're playing Ace Attorney today. So you're busy for it. Yeah, I am a NEET, but I'm working every day. And I'm poor. I'm working so hard for someone that has so little money. Hi there, French person. Hello, ASD 9016. How are you doing? How should I call you? Can I call you ASD? Something like that? Ain't that the story of all our lives? Yeah. Except I've been working like 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. It's starting to be a bit tiring, let's say. That's why, like yesterday, I took an entire day off from working. But I can't finally see the end of it, and I'm very tired. SSD is good. Okay, more like lifelike. Yeah. Yep. Oh my god. I wish I could like put the cat in jail for like just a week so I can just sleep properly for a week, guys. I'm at the point in which I'm like, maybe I should go sleep at my own. But then again, if I do, I cannot stream. So, if only you were a detective in Ace Attorney, then you'd be my third favorite detective. After who? I'll judge. After who? Hello, Akira. How you doing? Hello, hello. So yesterday we didn't talk about it. But I just wanted to point out a couple of things about the thumbnail of today's stream, because it's kind of funny. So, in case you don't know, the badge that's here is actually the attorney badge from Ace Attorney that I took off Google. And I changed a bit of the eye and the expression to like seem a bit more friendly than the yandere version. Hello Akira, how you doing? Hello, hello. Remember when she said chat, she means talking, not cat. Huh? Yeah? Yeah, I would say shy if I'm talking about my cat, but I always call him cat. Sleek thumbnail, yeah, it's very sleek. It's very like, professional. Me when I'm coping and saying bullshit. Yandere Elise is the best Elise. Huh, nah. Best Elise is base Elise. Because I'm based. Oh my god, I'm saying too much bullshit, guys. Just help me at this point. But yes, for the rest of the week, Jenny, I don't know what we'll do. I don't know. Like, it depends. Tomorrow, I'm thinking let's do something special. And we might stream earlier in a guerrilla type of stream. Because if my mom's not here, I'm thinking ASMR. Because it's been so long since we have an ASMR release. And at least it will mean that it will be like a morning stream for the Americans. You will have like morning ASMR before going to sleep. What do you guys think about that? You need help? I sentence you to 3 weeks, no internet. But I want to stream. The issue is not the streaming. It's the cat waking me up during my sleep. My beauty sleep is being ruined. He's mean. And today he broke a glass, a cup of glass. How do you call it? A cup? I don't care. He broke one. I told my mom, and I spanked him. Honestly, I don't like spanking the cat, so I just like sprayed it with water. Hello Guy Fartik, hello Jintu, hello Akira, still recovering, being sick from 3 days ago. It's great you're recovering. I don't get ASMR, but I'm sure some people will appreciate it. I personally don't get it either, I don't really like it, but I don't mind just whispering, honestly. Beauty sleep? Yeah, don't you know beauty sleep? It's the amount of sleep you need to be beautiful. Don't blame the cat, it was me. Lies. God, I wish I was a cat. Damn. You are freaks. A freak. I was so happy to recognize Miggy and Hidari too during learning today. I was like rigging, and while I rig, I'm watching not a tutorial but a class with a much different model by a Japanese artist. And he said Miggy and Hidari, and I was like, oh, that's left and right. That's crazy. I know that. Beauty sleep. I min-max my sleep time. Huh. I'm beautiful no matter the amount of sleep. No. Because, like, sleep circles don't look great on anyone besides 2D men. They look great on 2D men. She does look like a chicken, though. I don't look like a chicken! I am human. I am of very human design. That's the part in which the Chinese video cuts your finger, or like kills a rat or something, or like pours a bottle of water. Your beauty sleep probably need to sleep for a century. Wow, that's rude. No, I just need like about 9 to 10 hours. I am X3D. I don't know what that means, sorry. I don't know. So yeah, tomorrow maybe a guerrilla for ASMR, but if my mom stays home, in which case we'll do like a normal like stream in the evening. Then in 2 days, which is like not tomorrow but the day after, on Wednesday, if I remember my day correctly. Yeah, we're Monday today. On Wednesday, we'll do Elden Ring. Elden Ring will play against Radagon, try to like learn his patterns, and then cry against the beast, the Elden beast, because we like crying here. Elise does look like a chicken for cockfighting from an angle. I don't look like a chicken. I'm very human. I am so human, in fact, that I cannot go pa 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 pa. See, that doesn't sound like a chicken. I don't sound like one. Hello, Phonetic Pharaoh. Hello. I don't know if that's what you meant. Wait, that wasn't a real chicken. I was about to send a captcha, but that was better. What? What do you mean? Just first try it, so you don't have to cry. I'll keep that in mind, but I'm not sure I will. Technically chicken now. No! I am not chicken. I am human. I am a very cute human girl, okay? That reminds me, when do I have to start clipping again? In 2 days? When? Do I have to do it tomorrow? Oh, I have to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to work on clipping. Fuck. Let me check. How many do I have right now? If I go there, and then there, I think we're kind of cooked. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 clips. 10 clips is less than a week. I need 4 more. Okay, we need to farm clips tonight. Guys, can you do yoga and meditate? I can't, for the love of me. I genuinely can't. Like, my mind cannot just shut the fuck up. I cannot meditate. My mind does not go empty. Can you? I don't know how people do it. Like, how do you go and then like empty your mind and be okay? Yes, you're cheating. You're not real. You probably take drugs. The skeleton returns temporarily. Hello, Scorpion. Hello. Pentax. What do you call a Catholic chef in a French monastery? A French friar. Thank you for the 100 bits, but I did not get the joke. I'm sorry. I didn't get the joke. I am sorry. Let me like replay it because there was no like sound. Good. That was Yeller this time. I don't get the pun. I don't get it. I don't know what a friar is. Heavy music helps me meditate. I don't like the concept of meditating. It feels weird to me. I'd rather just like feel depressed on a video game. Hey, they can't all be funny. It's not that it's not funny, it's just that I don't understand it because English is my second language. It's not that it's not funny, it's just that I don't understand it. I've done long distance running, pretty useful. I don't get if it's a pun or a fact. I don't get it. I got the joke, but it wasn't funny. I didn't get it. Explain. Fryer sounds like fryer, frying. Yeah, but what does it mean? What is a fryer? Sometimes I legit forget your ESL. How? My accent is thicker than my boobs. But that's not very hard. Fryer. Huh? What the fuck is a friar with an A? Friar. A friar is a member of a Catholic religious order. Oh, I see. OCs also have thick accents. But I don't sound OC. I sound like a stupid Frenchie, which is what I am. Come on. Lock in. You got to lock in for me. Because I can't. I am too stupid. Eres estúpida. No, soy estúpida. Soy muy estúpida. Sí. Oh my god, my brain is not raining, but it's okay, it's better than yesterday. It's raining more than yesterday. No accent is sicker than French. Asian accent, whether it's like Japanese, Cantonese, Mandarin, Korean, I think it's sicker than a French accent. I'm sorry, but McDonald's sounds like sicker than McDonald. I'm sorry, it's true. McDonald. You might be surprised. I will not be surprised. I know the difference. I've seen Japanese people speak English. And I speak English. So, I win. There's a difference between burger and burger. See? Thicker. So do you speak Occitan or Catalan? No lo sé. No puedo hablar español. Español es una lengua de perro. Bargar. Stop making me like a weeb, bro. Stop. I'm not a weeb. VTuber is a weeb. Fuck. Well, I'm a weeb then. Hey, Ellie's doing a Japanese accent while still being able to hear her French accent. Eh? Nani? Nani? You can hear the French accent? No way, that's crazy. French. Hi. Bagari. McDonald's. How am I supposed to make it sound like less Frenchy? Let me think of a sentence. Tanaka-san wa? Wait, what's have after? I don't know, I don't care. Coucou Elise, hello Grendel, who do you plan to murder? No one! I'm here to solve a murder mystery, I'm not a murderer myself. Crazy of you to think that. Is it because I have superpower you immediately think that I'm the culprit? Actually it's baga! Okay, my bad. Baga! One day Elise will stop blinding, hating Spain, and the world will be better. I don't want the world to heal. I want the world to go worse, so I will keep on hating Spain. Yeah! The butler did it. No, he's my friend. Don't tell them. I know he did it. No R sound in baga. Indeed, it's baga. It's baga. Baga. Bas. Baga. Not baka. Baga. Ga. Burger? No, burger. Who isn't a weeb? All the people in this stream are degenerates. True. Real and true. I will respect your investor, Tikkun Olam Elise. You're inverted. I don't know what is Tikkun Olam. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Baga, berry in Portuguese. Doesn't mean anything in French. Your R sound French. Baga. I didn't even say R. Huh. I didn't even say R. Huh. So where did you get that from? I said baga. Cuckoo. I know it's a type of greeting, but it reminds me of cuckoo, like a bird. Yeah, but that's the funny part. In French, a cuckoo is both the greeting, but also the bird, the cuckoo bird. There's a bird we call cuckoo. A cuckoo. Like, do you know the birds that are in the clocks? And when the clock ticks, it goes boo boo, like something like that. We call it a cuckoo. Tikkun Olam, the spiritual Jewish concept of heal the world. Oh, I don't know. I'm not Jewish. I see. So, according to Jewish spiritual concept, I'm the Antichrist. I mean, the devil. Steam or stream? This ain't a sauna. I don't know. What I miss? Me. That was so cringe. I tried my hardest to win, guys, but it was so bad. You're serving the clipboard, the inverted Kabbalistic tree of life. Damn, I really need to read them fantasy books that go by the name of religions. They seem to have great lore. Cuckoo bird friends. Yes, but we call them cuckoo, not cuckoo. The skeleton enjoys suffering all the scenes just as much. I don't understand what you mean, guy. I do it every time. Stop the replying, please. It's not like I miss you or anything back. I hate it. I hate it here. I'm a bit hungry. Guys. What do we do? What do we do? How do I clench my hunger? I only have cereals. You should eat a tradition. I don't have one. Chocolate. I don't have chocolate. Imagine missing her could not be me. Imagine missing you guys. Never happened to me. You don't have proof. I never miss you. Not once. Me being set to be gone for 5 days? Psst, nah, never. Elise, do you like white chocolate or are you a chocolate racist? I like white chocolate, especially like with coconut or almonds. Both are very great. Drink water. You're right, I should drink water. I didn't see your redeem. I'm stupid. Putting up the clip right now. Do it. So you like the Raffaellos? Yeah, kind of, yeah. They're okay. They're too like not feeling. How do you say it? They are feeling is a good way to say it. Anger or hunger? I'm hangy. Hangy with an H. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry and angry. I'm just hungry. You should have a crepe. I'm about to. I don't have what. Wait. I have what it takes to make crepe. I'll ask my mom if she wants to eat crepe tonight. I just remember we bought milk, we have eggs, and we have flour. We can make crepe. Life is great. Sometimes life is great, guys. Oh my god. There are chocolate racists who say white chocolate isn't real chocolate. It breaks my heart to witness such a hate online. Well, technically, it's not made with cocoa, but cocoa butter, so it's not the same. But I still think like it's something that's very nice to eat from time to time. I still like prefer milk chocolate with like hazelnuts, but I do enjoy white chocolate a lot. Crêpes are just tortilla, little tart. Va te faire foutre. Go fuck yourself. Journey, go fuck yourself. You cannot say that. They're not the same thing. They're not the same thing. They are not the same thing. Dies of Death, thank you. Hello, Rocheslav. How are you doing? Hello. Vive la vie. Life can be correct sometimes. Thank you for reminding me that. Guys, if you have milk, eggs, and flour at home, don't forget to make crepe sometimes. You'll be happier than you think. Yeah. And if you wanted to eat it the French way, which is the way I like it, just a bit of butter and sugar and it's enough. Crack. Crepe! Des crêpes! Weirdo. Finally, why do you scream? I screamed at someone that said that crêpes were like just tortilla. Milk chocolate with walnuts is such a basic choice though. I mess up, I'm all on the white chocolate entry club. Yeah, it's very basic, but I love it. Sometimes you don't need to like eat something fancy to like it. Sometimes just like the most simple thing is the best. Why eat crepe when you can make pancake? The only time I ate pancake, I didn't like them. It was a restaurant, so I prefer crepe. I'll eat crepe with a burnt wine flavor if you want to. I don't know how to do crepe. Tutorial when? I'm not the greatest at it. It's best to watch a tutorial online. But everything resides in, and trust me, you add either just a bit of beer to your dough or a bit of rum. Whichever suits you best. It makes it yummer. Why eat crepe when you can drink the dough? Shut up. I love Nutella on the crepe. Yeah, it's great, but I prefer them with just like sugar. What would you put in it? Sugar. Like when I was a kid, I always like had them with like Nutella. But growing up, I realized that I just prefer them with just sugar, or just a bit of sugar, and that's great. You don't need a lot in life. Adding Kraken and black spice rum to my food. Wish me luck. I don't know what it is, but good luck. Well, more accurately, crepe are more like thin pancakes. Tasty though. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I hate you. You very much know that crepe came before your stupid pancake. Okay? You very much know that. You very much know that. Okay? Stop the rage baiting. I hate it. And I'm talking about like the pancake like you guys eat today in the US. Otherwise, like yeah, it's older. Like pancakes are older, but like they're not the same. They are technically not the same. Like the way like the Greeks made them is not the same as what you do today. Crepes are Japanese? No, they're French. What are you talking about? I used to make crepe with whipped cream, Nutella, and bananas. Bananas and Nutella is such a good combo. But I would like rather, if I have bananas and Nutella, I just like cook the bananas in a pan and just add Nutella on top on the pan. Just like make it like cook for like 2 minutes and take it off the pan. It's great. Elise, would you ever try crepe with Vegemite? I've never tried Vegemite, to be fair. I love how you disagree with everything culinary I say. No, of course, you're saying bullshit. Hello, funny-looking ratatouille. Hello, Deman. How you doing? Hello, hello. Chocolate and coffee are my enemies for eternity. My body really, literally refuses to ingest them. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Is it probably... Yeah, it's weird. That's a bit sad. Crepes are not supposed to be sweet. They're just supposed to amuse you with the subtle sweetness. No. We have 2 versions of it. Each true crepe come from Japan, originally Karepu. Go fuck yourself. Gently. Please. Waffles are older than crepe. Belgium wins again. We don't care about Belgium. Hello, CJ. How you doing? Hello. What about crepe with ice cream and butter? If you put like the bowl on top, sure. Otherwise, I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Rams, Leo, I forgot what it was. We don't speak about Belgium. Yeah, we don't want them. We don't want them here, okay? Like, crepes are supposed to be sweet, actually, Harry. The ones that are supposed to be salty are the galettes, which are the crepes made with, like, black wheat. Galette de sarrasin. Waffles are also nice. Yeah, I love waffles, for sure. That's not the debate. The debate is we're talking about crepe. I saw a crepe store and also sell savory crepe with onions and stuff. Yeah. Do you agree Belgium is a fake country? Would you annex Wallonie? I do agree it's a fake country. It's such a fake country that they hate each other so much. Like they wanted to neither be French or Dutch, but in the end they're all becoming Dutch, but they don't want the French people. I mean the French Belgian. So like the French Belgian should just come back with us in France. We annex them, yeah, and they'll be much happier. We'll just keep on like cloning on their accent, and they'll be happier nonetheless. If I ever eat crepe, it's with ice cream. Why? You guys just scare me. Waffles with crepe and ice cream. No, not both at the same time. If you want to eat a waffle, eat like 2 of them, be happy and it's great. But don't eat a waffle and a crepe. That's weird. That's so weird. Het Wilhelmus. Don't know what that is either. Okay, it's time to start the gaming. The Phoenix Wright Gaming Ace Attorney Trilogy. That's crazy. Let me start the game. Phoenix Wright. I am transformed into a Dutch nationalist. Blech. Blech. I don't know why I don't like Dutch people. I mean, like, not actually don't like. It's like, I don't respect Dutchland. And by Dutchland, I mean the Netherlands. I don't know why. Probably because of football. It's got to do with football, I think. It's always that. Okay. OBS? I think OBS might... No? Do you guys see me move or not? Okay. Okay, you got a weird, very weird bug. I don't know why. Up, and hopla. We're back to the gaming. Bum, 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 bum. My aunt is Dutch, I like her. Sad for her. Who is Ming? And did we really need to point out that he's gay? Huh? First I hear when I join the stream he's Annex Belgium. Yeah! Not moving but I can hear you. Okay, we back. Yeah, we back. Okay guys, shh, shh, shh. Hello, Axiom. Uh-oh. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Are we disrespecting the Dutch for some reason? Nah. There's never a reason to be mean. The funny you are frozen looking absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, OBS decided to like fuck me up. I thought it crashed for a second, I was scared. August 3, 9:47 AM. District Court, defendant lobby number 2. I did it. I killed him. This will test your reading speed and comprehension. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hi, chef. Well, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yeah. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. Look at my lawyer dog, we're going to go to prison. Respect me! I look like a lawyer, okay? I look like one. Look at my very cool tie. It's a very lawyerish. Hello, Husky Angel. Welcome here. Welcome to the Boomer Army. Hope you enjoy your stay. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life! Everything! It's all over! Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death! Despair! Ah! I'm going to do it! I'm going to die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty! Tell them I'm guilty! Give me the death sentence! I ain't afraid to die! What's wrong, Larry? Again, you can defeat the game setting. I know, right? I do. It's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Yeah, me too. She was hot. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Well, why does he call her Sneak? You're Phoenix. Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. the person responsible to your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. As I mentioned, never trust the media. Somehow this is like a déjà vu. Can't blame him. I will act the same if my lawyer is Elise. Fuck you guys. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Which is true. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. See? He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. Smelly butt. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Elise. Ease. I see. Phoenix and Nix. I see, okay. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. Hello, I came in during a murder. Okay, Julia, I need you to write down everything you might have seen. If you know who has done it, if you have like a description of the killer, I need it, please. I really need it. Why does it always start with murder? Why not? That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. August 3, 10 AM, District Court number 2. Do you guys have the sound? Yeah, you do. I suppose it's dramatic, yeah. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. What's the pun supposed to be with Larry Butts? Larry Butts. I don't get the pun. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor, I am a little nervous. You can hear just fine, great. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. The test will consist of a few simple questions, answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. The defendant is Larry Butt. Correct! Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Objection! No pressure, bro. There's a lot of pressure. But... he said but, guys. He said but! Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Oh, I know this one. Glad I read the case report to cover this many times. Cindy. Her name is Cindy. It's... Wait. No. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing the total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. Objection, Elise is my Oshi. What happens if you answer wrong? I think it's a game over, or you just have to retry. I am just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in a court report. Just press tab. Yeah, I saw that. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Do it for her. Do it for her. If you were a man, would you smash her? Yes. Next question. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? It's... Oh, fuck. I didn't see the name. I didn't see the name. What is BS? Cindy Stone! Was she stoned? She doesn't look like the lady in the intro that got killed, no? Like the lady in the intro that got killed, she had like brown hair. She had brown hair. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me what was the cause of death. She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Even if she wasn't a man, she would smash her. No! No. That's only if I was a man. No pressure! I mean, a murder trial is just about the highest pressure you can be on. True. Imagine if your homie is your lawyer and you saw him getting a tutorial in court. Felix is just nervous, he's got this. It's not Felix, it's me, I've got this. Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker by Rodin. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. Ladies, can you go a little lower? We can see your cute aoge. Is it better like that? Wait, you cannot see the aoge. Let me do something else instead. Well, I have too many bullshit on this scene. I have to like up. See guys, you can see my aoge now. Is it better more zoomed or less zoomed, by the way? Can you superimpose yourself over Phoenix so we can get really immersed into your story? But the issue is not always on the same side. Hello, and you cannot see the text now. Oh my god. Like more zoomed or less zoomed? I prefer big Elise, so more zoomed. Okay, we'll stay like that then. Free the aoge. The aoge has been enough freed, don't worry. Less. Just a bit then. That way everyone is happy. Mom, see? Professional streamer. Everyone is happy now. If you're not happy, it's shit. Thank you. Go even lower. Simple fix. No. I see the court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court records. Right? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. You stop to check record frequently. A statue in the shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy. See guys, it's super heavy. It's not me, I didn't kill him. Objection, Your Honor. More zoom means more Elise on the screen. But I'm not the target of the stream. She is. Look, if I'm more zoomed, you cannot see the booba. Think about it. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call the first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention, you don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You're the same size as the character. True. Elise to the right, perfect. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Sorry, I'm looking only at Elise and not that person. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. day. You know, I've never played an Ace Attorney game before, but seems like it's up my alley. I'm curious to see where this all go. Particularly us with Elise, sure, buddy. Sure. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it! Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Why? Why Paris? Huh. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dieu, no way. The victim was a model but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. What do you mean by that, Mr. Payne? Huh? What do you mean by that? Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong direction. Should I? I want to... Guys... The game told us not to do that, but honestly, don't we want to hear his opinion about a sugar baby? Huh? Makes sense why they died. She was in Paris, true. Paris, huh? You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you, at least? No, I didn't go to the Paris airport. Okay. Might be better not to get involved in this one. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, no way! That's cheating, she-dog! I'm going to die, I'm just going to drop dead! Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this! Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question! You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Huh? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. He went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth! Sugar daddy's, oh boy, yeah. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Yay! Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. He is as many sugar daddies. Do I? You might want a pointing hand. What do you mean? Larry would never, I believe in our buddy, yeah. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? Asset, I mean. Oh. We'll do it for like the next stream. For the next time we play. The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Frank Sawit? I don't understand the pun. Mr. Sawit, he sells newspaper subscription, is this correct? Oh, yes, newspaper, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Order in the court, a large fry in a coffee soda, please. Fuck you. Ah, Mr. Sawit, he saw it. Ah. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness account. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing in an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call to the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment was not working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Objection! I will have no French in my courtroom. Get fucked. I don't know, this guy seems kind of sus. Yeah. He doesn't look like he sells newspaper, I will say. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phones in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Hello, Elise. Hello, Rio. Hello, Sage as well, by the way. Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record was added to the court record. Let's look at it. Okay. Electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. So 1 hour before he called off the crime. And she was dead between 4 to 5 p.m. I see. No, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. It is the anniversary of my solar return. A blackout. I had a blackout today. It was super annoying, guys, because like I wanted to like open my I have electric like how do you call it? You know the thing that blocked the sun. I have an electric one, and I could not open it because there was a blackout. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why? You exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? It was a lie? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Oh, is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Okay, I will drink water. Here we go. We get the cross-exam. Yeah. Thank goodness you weren't rigging when it happened. Fuck yeah, that would have been tilting. I mean, I say very often. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness face. So from what I saw, he said that he called at 1 p.m. but the time of death is recorded at 4 to 5 p.m. For now. Okay. Open the court record with tab and then point out contradiction in the testimony. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. Do we have like the time of this here? Do I present this? You found the body at 1 p.m., you're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometimes after 4 p.m. There was nobody to... no, body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I found that hard to believe. Mr. Sowit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Yeah! That's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. He saw it. They have Japanese voices, huh? Yeah. Oh, Ikea is like in Japanese? So we won't have objection. Just kidding, we just have objection. That's all you have to do, point out contradiction. Sugoi desu ne. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now! Would you care to give your testimony again? Okay guys, let's talk in. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Ah fuck, I cannot present now. Yeah, the television when there was a blackout, brother. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victims must have been watching a video or tape of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. He sure looks confident, yeah. Because he's got money, and money is everything you need in life when you want to murder someone. We're gonna have to him yell Yamete instead of objection. That's crazy. Sure looks confident, yeah. Hello Flucky, how you doing? That's an oldie specific time for the TV to just mention the time on the blackout too. That's crazy, yeah. I see you heard a voice saying the time on the tape program. Well, we can start the cross-examination. Right, you know what to do. I've got this one. I've got this, guys. I feel so smart, yeah, same. Objection! Hold it right here! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or video! Thank you for the follow, MW2 Killer. Welcome here, welcome to the Blue Army. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sowit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Oh, wait, I remember now. Mr. Sowit? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. Then you seem rather distraught. my apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sowit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. How many things has he remembered again? Good question. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Get it? That's his name. He saw it. He saw it. He saw the time. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness gladly. Okay. Yeah, the murder weapon was not a clock. It was not. Yeah, yep. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? You with your objection and your evidence. Just what do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sowit. From the big white clock thing. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hands. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh, yeah? Prove it! Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Exactly. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Hell yeah. He's going crazy with these claims. No, it's not that crazy. Like, the prosecution literally just told us that the way to have the clock say the time is by triggering its neck. It's not crazy. Like, how would he trigger the neck of the clock and have it tell the time without touching it? Wasn't it clear from the start that he went into the apartment because he knew the phone wasn't working? Yes, as well. Mr. Sowit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? Daddy, I never... Look, the clock, I never... I mean, I saw... He went hairless. Shut up! I hate you! It was him! I tell you, I saw him! He killed her, and he should burn, give him death! I do agree with that. I like people burning and dying. And with his Poirot maxing, of course, I'm the best detective in town. I mean, the fact he's straight up accusing him of murder there and then. Well, for the clock thing, it makes it obvious. Like, the clock will not trigger unless you, like, hit it or, like, unless it fell alone, which it did not, you know. Like, it's easy to, like, clock it. Hopla. Yeah, it's true that he said he saw the time, but it could be a mistranslation, honestly. Throwing your toupee at Phoenix is crazy, like fucking scalp oil and shit. Ugh. Ugh. Your Honor, a moment please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claim. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound of the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sowit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Let's see if it has batteries. But it should have batteries if it worked. Let's sound the clock now here in this court. Your Honor may have the clock. Ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he's the thinker after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sowit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sowit, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing! What's he talking about now? What amazing, like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness, unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sowit. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens! You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime! I almost had him. Same here, just had a 90-second ad. Oof. Tough. Sorry, Larry, I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sowit! Mia? I mean, Chief? Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think! But Chief, it's over! I can prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste the time doubting the fact. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think it through. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you have your proof. The reason is it was bought in Paris. Right. Right. Can't you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course! There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim without a doubt. Tough word, let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock... okay, the passport. Take this! This victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. Well, it's 4 PM here, it's 1 AM the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sowit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? He just died. Oh, order, I say! It makes his statement inconsistent because it was 3 hours, now it's 9 hours fast, yeah. This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly, and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. And you guys doubted me. That's crazy. And with that, this court is adjourned. Never doubt me. I'm the greatest investigator on earth. It turns out that Frank Sowit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sowit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sowit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Whew, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all thanks to you. Hello, Crab Cow, how you doing? Please don't delete, I know, right? I'm the greatest here. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If he's this glass, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good, wait, no! I mean, bad! Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wednesday's gone, man. She's gone forever. Larry, she was... nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry! Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Bus, innocent. Huh. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh, no, I could not. I was the one who got you off the hook. He lost his girlfriend and he tried to like find another one. That's crazy. Then go, you said it was 3 hours slow and now you're saying 9 hours fast. Prove that it's not 3 hours slow. Why do you say 3 hours slow? Huh. True. Larry, she was a The clock has no date system or whether it's late or early. It's a matter of perspective. True. Hello, Ransfield. Hello, hello. This BGM kind of sounds like a galaxy notification sometimes. Maybe. Brother, he forgot his girlfriend so fast, yeah. Oh, hey! Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Oh, Larry. Fuck. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't got to sympathize with me, Skay. I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him. Oh, yeah, right! What the heck is she talking about? Well, she kept the statue. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some clone to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed the clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. They probably intended to have it 24 hours, but maybe lost in translation to 12 hours. Anyways. But yeah, what Phoenix proved wouldn't fly at all in real life. Ah, we don't care. We don't care. There's no in real life here. There's only Phoenix and he's a smash. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. In real life, you don't also scream objection and slam the table, but it is how it is. True. True. In France, it doesn't work like that at all. There's no like objection like that. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent bats. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, but at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Guys, I can't... Like, it's criminal where they put the thought bubble, the bubble, like it's literally just next to her boobs, like while reading, I keep staring at her boobs. It's so criminal. I keep, like, it's like I'm like face deep into her breast. I'm face deep into it. And so my first trial came so close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I would never be able to keep. Don't worry, Elise. Ours too. My obsessive battery. My steak too juicy. Okay. This one will take a bit of time, so like that's the question, guys. I don't know if we'll have enough time. Okay, we'll think that we have enough time. We'll think we have enough time, and we'll try to play it entirely. I'm home alone for now, so who cares? Hello, French. Hello, Samuel. What are you doing? Bring, bring. Beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore. Sis. Let us drink. You're getting comfortable in the lactation lumps. Wow, that's a terrible way to say it. Some of the later ones will definitely take 2 streams, yeah, for sure. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. Ow, I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? Is that working? That's lame! I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way then. Yes. Can you come by the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock to pick it up. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Same. Me too. Okay, we'll eat the usual joints. Alright, it's a deal. From now on, you might want to skip the yapping to get done at least 1 per stream rate. Nah. Ah, yes, burger, ramen. It was ramen in the, Japanese version? Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. Oh, my ears died with that beep. Why? Yes. Oh. I love ramen. I could go for a good ramen too. You read that already, I think. Maybe. Okay, we are at Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Why? I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed this paper. How could you know? You are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Faye, I am very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Such a classic American edit through. I got scared for a second, I thought it was my equipment. Oh my god. Not cogniferous, is that even a real word? I don't know. Hello, guys! No! No! The boobs! Give me my boobs back! I want my boobs back. Red, white, blue. Hey, it's friends, but reverse! September 5, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. That's strange, because the shift left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Examine. Bam 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 bam. Smell blood and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia is okay. Okay, we'll go there. Well, what do we examine? Maybe I'm not supposed to examine. Move. Office. I'm sorry! I thought I could like click on the door, it would move. The smell! Blood! Sister! Someone's there. Fuck. Chief? Chief? Chief! I'm sorry, I'm laughing at someone dying. I go to sleep. Good night, Rio! Who are you? I like the art you made of me. Hello, Claudia. I'm glad you like it. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Holy booba. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then all too quickly it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Chief! Let's examine. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. No clues here. No clues here. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. How could you let the chef die? I'm sorry, I slept. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her might have been the murder weapon. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must have been pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hands. What could it be? Maya. Good to get back to work, but have a fun stream. Thank you. Have a nice day at work. Have a nice time. Okay, at least we get it. Sorry. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. You're supposed to look for clues, not cleavage. Who told you that? Why should I look for clues? Who tells you there's no clue? I was looking at her necklace, alright? Who tells you there was no clue in the necklace, huh? Come on. Noob. You have to examine everything. That girl just now, where did she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run out on me. Don't scare me like that! Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside of the courtroom. Can I poison this instead? About the thinker. the thinker! That was... Oh. This... I probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. Such a beautiful necklace. Yeah, it's a pretty necklace, and she has a pretty one too. Don't let her near a morgue. There is no time to be sus. I was not sus, I was looking for clues. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would my sis write my name? Uh-oh, no, I've done it. I'd better hurry up and call the police. Can we, like, represent this again? What if I present this? I thought there might be pieces of the light stand. Maybe. Never heard of a glass light stand before. And what if I show my badge? I'm sorry, I've never seen that before. Okay. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in. The room was dark. And sis... So she was already dead. Okay. We know they're sisters. There's no need to, like, up. Let's move. Examine. And here. Right! I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through making it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. I like how Phoenix is just playing detective right now, exactly. That's what I like about the Phoenix game, it's not just like a lawyer, you're also a detective. Is there something else? Everything is written in the shift alternate handwriting. No clues here. Clues here. Clues here. I guess there's no clues here. Fuck. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Hello, I like this guy. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe, what an old name. Received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been the woman I saw. You're playing the guy from Taken. Boobs, I mean, a witness? Yeah, a witness, that's crazy. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. Shouldn't have... No. Whoa! Excuse me? This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer, I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, Mom. Well, what? Have a name? Imagine having a name. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. He's so dumb, yeah. He's funny, but it's a bit frustrating how dumb he is. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. I'd better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you. When you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought... It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. I'm going to sleep. Goodbye, Julia. Have a nice night. And I'll see you later, Jonathan. I hope Gumshoe doesn't name his son Cock. Cock Gumshoe. Oh my god. Detective. Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. The real question is, can she pay you? Today was my junior's partner first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. Huh. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Ah! What a bitch, I'm glad you died. That's what you said. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay, it's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. I'm going to present this again. I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Oh, sis. Huh, better not ask her about this now. Fuck! When can we ask her? Let's talk. Day of the crime. Did you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yeah. That clock shaped like the thinker. Ah, now we can present it. Stop sobbing! We got the case! I know, right? I'm trying to help you, lady. It's not time to cry. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case? Right, she said something about that. I remember! Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. Recorded it! Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Hello, Nino. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right! Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. Hello, Nino! How are you doing? I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Now, I will go back and we will present again. Okay, I guess we have to talk more. No, I didn't want to present it again. Fuck. I wanted to click this. No, not this. I wanted to keep talking about the day of the crime. Okay. So I arrived at the office at 9 PM. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. So I stepped out for a bit. Did the Miss Lactation Lumps die? Yeah, she died. She got murdered by a pink-haired guy. Why are you obsessed with presenting this poor girl the murder weapon? Because she hasn't told us that there's paper inside. It's supposed to be paper. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniforms, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Present this thing to again. So you're an acolyte. A medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you say the Fae family? So Mia was into the stuff too? Of course! She left the mountains to follow her career, she said. Her power were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real, honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? You could just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Spoil the entire story and the rest of the game. Huh. Huh. We should visit the body to pay our respect to the boobs we lost. I mean, the life we lost. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Yes, we'll do that. As a favor for big boobs, I mean, Mia. You know there's a French guy in the trilogy, and thank God we see him until the third game and only there. I suppose he's a culprit then. I hate red white bro. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Let's leave. Let's move. To Brosberg Law Offices. Hello, Vejve! According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. That painting has been bugging me ever since I struck it here. The old paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm pretty sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Wait just a second. Up. Okay, I had a reply from something important. Not the mute, not the mute. That was not mute. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Huh. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell he's got money to burn. Expensive plant. Anyways, it's telling us to move away. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer. Oh, okay. We can still go find him. Bam! So it's not move. We have to examine some more. Huh. What have we not checked? What have we not checked? Present the sinker again. You have to go back to the office. Oh, to my office. Okay, let's go back to our office. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. Not trespassing. Oh, sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistaken me for Larry? Ah, I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. The Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Alright, and you were Detective Gumshoes. Huh, Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyways, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yeah. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Cordyline Stricta, pal. Who was that? Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. The painting. An old movie poster. This was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I have to check it one of these days. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Let's talk about Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? Want to know the result, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. So to Maya. Yeah, I know the... Hey, Pitmaster, please don't backseat like that. It's cringe, and I know that I've completed like the first 2 cases of the game already. Like, there's no need to spoil, honestly. That's just bad. You don't need to say, oh, by the way, the hotel remark is a hint. That's just like spoiling me, brother. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Like, I know it's a hint because there was the witness. That's not really witness in there. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put a prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. If you give Elise the answer, you miss out on funny mistakes. This, of course, and the fact that I'm not stupid. Of course I do. We know him, right? I know him. He's a field prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk to him about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredible young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Now we should be able to move back to the office. He's still not here? Okay, well, I guess we still have to like exhaust some dialogue here. Single blood force trauma at 9 p.m. This was almost instantaneous. Okay. By the way, the girl with the big boobs had big boobs. Why do you spoil me like that? That's crazy. Oh, we can get spoiled the look of Miles Edgeworth. Age 24. So he became a prosecutor 4 years ago. That's crazy. Okay. Can I like present him things to him? Ah, yeah. I was wondering, did you see Maya's cell phone? Oh, that. I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. He's onto me. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want him, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something's the matter? No, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all of a sweet girl's little, sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive, you're quite the detective. Haha. Oh. Here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any special call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Boyfriends? Why not? Maybe she has sugar daddies too, huh? The real spoiler is her brace padded. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait, one more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, better not. You're influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, hmm? So you sent her home already then? Haha, you're trying your lawyerly... It's so hard to say. Lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay, let's move to the hotel. Hey, set only one, yeah. Yep. This guy is the best. Yeah.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi? Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee.
I hate it. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my work harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look at the parts of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Up. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? Not touching! Oh, bad boy! You really shouldn't pry around in other people's room now.
Hello, Saint Cosmo. Welcome here. Welcome to the Bloom Army. Hope you enjoy your stay. A rooster detective? Are you on the case of the omelette of cheese? I'm not a rooster. I'm not a chicken.
You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second here. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Can I examine just like next to her? A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Great. Late summer sunlight streams through the windows. There's the Fay & Co. Law building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it will be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. Okay. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. And this will not be the... Maybe later. Let's talk to you.
What you witnessed?
What do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe, incident. You sound like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
I don't like this boob, give us me a back, I know, right? It's bad quality, you can tell it's been surgery. You just smash her, she's decent sized boobs. No. I don't like the Nya Gap Muay type like that. I want the Muay type like that. I want to like kill her. Stupid text bar, I know, right? Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
Hee. You know you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what is it you do?
Well, no, hee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
No, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little liars.
Oh boy. Can I present anything to her? Yeah, I can. Do I want to? Or, well, just why not?
Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me? The witness? It's just like in the movies.
Toujours pas. Okay. There's nothing else here. Let's fuck off. 100% guilty. No, the one that killed him was like the pink-haired dude. We've seen him. Since like he's out, well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. She's guilty anyway, yeah. She's guilty of laughing. She does have a punchable face, doesn't she? And puntable. And puntable. He looks even grander than I imagine. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come you could not get in touch with you? How could I not get in touch with you? Something the matter. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually it's about Maya Fey. Ah, yes, Maya Fey, go on. What's the strange reaction? Acha-cha, I'm really quite busy here, sir, and I can't go talking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Do we have any more dialogue?
That painting.
That's quite a painting. Ha! You noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the wave of my straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I was not interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying! Jeez! How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see. The client is Mia's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in a good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyways. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now, I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here?
Okay. Let's go back to the detention center.
I can only see a Fluffy these days when I hear Straw Hat. I can understand that. Teach me French. J'aime les pieds. It means life is beautiful. J'aime les pieds. Don't question what I asked, what I said. I don't like feet. That's not what I said.
Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was skin and bones. What really happened?
You don't mean he refused to help me?
Oh.
I see. I've been abandoned then.
No! You're not abandoned, I'm here. Hello, Mother Truckers. Hello, Suspicious Soup. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive. Your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left us the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've got an estate. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself, up on the mountain. The song is sad, yeah. French lesson 1, soupe à l'oignon. So, who was this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought?
The man my mother helped, the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation.
I see.
White. Excuse me, White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now before just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? We defend her! I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you, whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well... someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit, someone else is.
How do you know?
I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer, but there's something about this whole thing that smells... fishy. That witnessed strange behavior, was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help Maya. Was better waffles or pancakes? Crepe. Crepe. Water. Put your yuck away, water. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there. A long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Why do you write goof? It's goof, not goof. With an A, not an O. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
It's okay, girl. It will be okay. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Ew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You're innocent, right?
Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside the strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in here. First, we will give you your phone back. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's whatever we blah blah, and I want to present it. Hey, I got your phone back.
Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice?
Tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you.
And now... No! Still not the time! Seriously! Oh... Seriously... Fuck! Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of the establishment. Are you service, sir? Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Oops, that was supposed to be me. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you're in no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now is my time around to snoop. Oh, I almost forgot. You came back quick! Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? Oh, I wonder. What was the name of the guy who ran Mia and Maya's mother? Could it be a coincidence? There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap! What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like that? Wiretap added to the court record. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all of this. I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean... You know what I mean? Oh, bellboy! Still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to, tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court! He was a busboy. Was the boss. Guilty! You made her depressed again. How mean. I'm French, of course I'm mean. Okay. Let's save. Bam! I think I still have time. I think my mom is watching football at my grandma's. So I guess we can stream for a bit longer. Let me check. Let me do a quick check. Yeah, there's a France versus there's France versus Northern Ireland right now. Another friendly match. So I'll be home again alone for like at least 1 hour. So we can continue. But first, I'm going to go to the toilet because I really need to. And I'm going to like maybe take cereals or something because I need a bit of sugar or something. I'll be right back.
Hello.
Episode 2 is fairly long, so I doubt we'll finish it today. We'll see. We'll do as much as we can anyways.
I have some cereals. Welcome back, thank you.
Thank you. Just me do that. How much longer do you plan on going for? At least 1 hour. To the end of the match. Right now it's half time, and there's at least like 45 minutes of match after that. Maybe 50. So around an hour. I probably won't finish episode 2. Yeah, I know. But it's okay. We'll see. We'll do as much as we can. Nope. Those are flakes. Those are Crownfield special flakes with chocolate milk. That's what it's called. Wait! Edgeworth had a fucking fat booty, that's crazy. Using chocolate milk is a power play. No. The cereals are chocolate milk. I'm not going to use chocolate milk in cereals. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Thank you, ASMR. You're welcome, ASMR. I have cereals with chocolate milk. No, not me. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor, the prosecution calls the chief officer of the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Will you be playing the Miles Edgeworth games in the future? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Do you guys think tomorrow there's a Nintendo Direct? Do you think they will announce the next game of Ace Attorney? Or is it Copium? See, you look like him, such a dapper, handsome gentleman. That's what I'm saying, guys. I sure wish. Probably not. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of the homicides down in at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Plate of spaghetti, no, it's a bowl of cereals. Been having the copium since the last one came out in 2016. Yeah, it's been 10 years. I doubt it, but if they did announce it, I'd be hyped. It looks more like that character from Ace Attorney 2. I don't know which one. We got Persona 6 announcement, which is insane coming from Outlast. True. I wasn't expecting one. I'm not up to date with this, the franchise, but there's so many spin-offs they could make a new one just like that. Yeah. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here, and the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the sinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plan plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Mayafei, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had evidence she did it, sir. Huh. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Mayafei, and the lawyer, Mr. Felix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Mayafei. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Mayafei at the very moment of the murder. At the very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. I couldn't see a single contradiction in the testimony. Whoosh! Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradiction in the witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked a lot of times. Huh. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's trick. Can we ban Maya, chat? She's backseating, I don't like that. The recipient fell on the bullet here. Alright, let's give it a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. When is soon? Who did you say you got a call from? Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Huh. Okay, perhaps not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue. There were 2 people there already. Yeah, we know that. I don't think it will add anything. Mata! Mata! What's that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness account describing her. Mata! Mata! Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly. What exactly about this suspicion woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicion and she sure isn't pink, pal. She's pink. I guess she's pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes! Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Oh, the holdings and objections are in French, that's cool. Yeah, very French. Oh no, Maya. Anyways. Maya with big boobas when she's a child! Weirdo! Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test receipt showed that the blood was the victim's. I saw there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify about the vital piece of evidence the first time? I know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Are you winning, Lewis? Yeah. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Okay. Perfect, bro. I think I have to like prison here. Like, I guess I could like present. I don't have the piece of paper anymore. I feel like it's not the right time to do it, but I'm still going to like try. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in the statements. No. Oopsie. So it's just pressing this time. Do you have proof it was me who wrote it? Of course I do, pal. Uh-oh, he sounded pretty confident this might not be good. So it's the last message, I suppose? Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies. This is a movie detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? Oh, I guess. I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, we got a point, Paul. He always says the same when he's wrong. This evidence contradicts that. The witness' opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Look at the booty, guys. Clearly big. Order! Didn't go so well. That's right, what he said. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Technically, she was not secured. It's not a piece of paper. It's just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Then who did write it, Smarty Pants? Who? The killer. Oh, you're saying the killer wrote her own name, body, please. She was framed. Hold on, is that if that's the case, what's your evidence? I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on the memo you found. Okay. We don't have the lab test. That's not very cool. It's a bit crazy they didn't give us the lab test. Maybe I should ask for it. Maybe like if I press this, he will give me the thing. What kind of test were they use again? What kind of, well, I hear they take the little bits in the blood, the goblins. Goblin bobin. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. It was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation, I should you. Uh-oh. I was a mess. Right, where was I? We didn't see that either. You always start trial with all the evidence you need. Oh, sometimes it comes later. No, there is the report. It clearly states the death was instantaneous. True. Okay. Alright. But like, yeah. Up. Up. And now, I think we might prevent it on that. Because like it could be used on this, like it could be used on this. Chip chat not to try not to backseat challenge. Yeah. Huh. Let's use this now. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me there. You said that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. I guess that's what's the right chat to like accuse. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. Well, this isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course you wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. But backwards? The victim is the only person who could absolutely not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. But I want a butt. I like butts. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time to write anything down. He looks like, he sounds like he's saying yikes. You guys know what I mean? Hold up, how much do you know about Ace Attorney? I've played the first 2 trials, that's all. And it was like, at least 10 years ago, maybe like, more. You like butts, interesting take. No, not the character, I like butts. With S at the end, not a Z. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day after the murder? No, we got it, You're wrong there, pal. We didn't write an autopsy till the day after. Oh, right. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? As the second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request, death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. Because she would have let her do it. I should have known you have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy? No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood, the court accept the evidence. The evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Yeah, and this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Is exactly what part of her is innocent? Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service. Wink.
Order, an introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man of the courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5 when the murder occurred?
I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw. Let's listen.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, oh! I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman like dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slammed. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink.
Why did her boob moved? Her boob moved. Boobs. Moved. Wish she hit me instead. Well, you know, I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor! What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm, don't you? I understand you were Miss Maya Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well, her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you! Well, Mr. Wright, will you crossing? Yes, of course.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know, and then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in a chair. Let's press this one first.
How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women don't know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right.
Then the woman like dodged to one side and ran away.
She dodged? Dodged what?
Well, the attack.
Please continue your testimony. How did you know it was my client?
Huh? Well, first of all, she had a girl's physique, and secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her?
She has a point. Yeah, but if she was slow, if she was small. If she was small, how did she hit her? I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this. I mean...
Okay, if you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fay, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentioned neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
Row! What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
You're roasting little kid in front of the class, true? Looking cute as usual, thank you. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Stop moving your boobs! I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink!
Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her.
I did see everything, I did! The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statue clock, the thinker, I think.
How do you know it's a clock?
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you, teehee?
The issue is, I don't know if I should like press her or like use the... Like technically, we know from the phone call that it's not a clock anymore. So I think it's better to like not press but just like present. Let's present. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
Just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. There's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person is much the same Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Sharp as your sword with no name. 90% of the time you need to press. Okay. Order, order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes, that's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with tribal concern. Yes, of course, you will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Objection! But questions are all I have, Your Honor, and as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue questioning the witness. Phew, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would have been over.
What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it. It said the time.
So, you've been to the law office of Fay & Co?
No, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room, hee.
The law office of Fay & Co, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? Nope. No, Your Honor. I can give up now. I'm not satisfied because... it could not have rung. Members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. How could you possibly? Just take a look, right now. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing the clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty somehow. He knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, I must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. Ah, that's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Yes. I can, actually. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, and I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... present. Take a look at this. Ah, that's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girl's phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
The murder.
Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gunshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel a bit bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
So you just want me to hold on the sinker for you then? If you could.
Ah, I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take out the clock part out, sorry. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time it was recorded. Which was, well, before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Ma? Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Yeah, I have something to say. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to court. Let's see it. It's simple. The clock was never in any store ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? Oh!
What's it to you, porcupine head? What stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
That's totally necessary, yeah. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
It's silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did too.
Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard. That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the sinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. This is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence. The wiretap. Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim Miss Mia's face phone, were you not? Oh! Objection! Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous! Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. She says it on the phone. Right? Actually, literally says it here. I present it again. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation, please. It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue. It tells you the time. Miss May, you used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the sinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness' face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. La la. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May, shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer.
It's not fair, all of you ganging up on me like that.
I'll write, by the way. It's time for that man to make his appearance soon, yeah.
So I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
They did it. The course in the real Miss April mail now. Now to deal the final bull. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question!
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't GPT tapping now irrelevant?
She's saying exactly whatever she wants her to say. Miss May, you are tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense tone of voice, he has a point. Oh, I'm speaking nicely. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, though you tapped her phone? I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first one who thought that. And of course, I can and will.
Can't be serious, no way. Way, I say way. When I show you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer.
Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night, right? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Ice coffee, I believe it was. Ice coffee, you know? Like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Ice coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink.
Ergo, the witness was not at the scene at the time of the murder. However, she was not alone. So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder. Now they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well... I called the bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
I object to calling the boy. What? Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'm content to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer and thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What should I do? You accept it. Understood, I accept your condition. Huh, fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well, the court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I feel like acting awkward would be a strategy Elise would use in courts. No, because I would never get to court. I would kill everyone involved. I cover my tracks, you know. I'm smart. I just burn the body until there's no body. I burn the witness until there's no witness. I believe we are ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I believe you're someone in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That is, it looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Bellman.
Anti-Kid Hotel.
Is not legitimate defense, Elise. Okay, my bad. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. This is smart because nobody's looking for a French saleswoman. They're looking for a giant chicken with a sword. Fuck you. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin the cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Where was he looking? At the coffee. Of course. Okay. Why did she want a coffee on the dot at 9? I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV in which to drink after she finished, sir. Time of the murder. Precisely 9 then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, he had like ice coffee at exactly 9, something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? Are you sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an enduring mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, the guests favored me with an embrasseur, sir. Embrasseur, is that French for embrace? Oh, he was saying embrasser. It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir, more of a peck on the cheek. Actually, embrasser is French for getting someone in your hand, in your arms, because it's like the real meaning of embrasser is to like hug someone, actually, but it also means to kiss, indeed. But it's not always just a small peck. It can also be a French kiss. Embrasser is. Fuck you. Abrazo? No, embrasser. Maybe abrazo in your language. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. For the moment I should never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something. I wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination. Ah! There. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave. Protest! Wait. Please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. About the room service, because he like served them champagne. Tell me again about room service. Again, sir? At exactly 9? The guest had requested the ice coffee. 18 was the charge, as I recall. $18 doesn't seem a bit expensive. Yes, well, ice coffee for 2, you know. And we don't skip on the ice, sir. Did he say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object! That was objectionable. Nope. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask, sir. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite, indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't asked specifically, sir. You fool! Room service said with an evil voice. Hello Marcus, how you doing? I never understood why it was called the French kiss, to be honest. Me neither, I don't know why. I genuinely don't know. I've done it, I've won. Miss Apple May check into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned another person involved with who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who? Mr. Wright, who is this other person? Simple, it was... the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet, Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man in the court. Oof, upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Why is Edge was asking someone to withhold the information? Because he's evil. Aha. No time for part 2 of the game here. Enough! The court acknowledges the defense argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into the matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. As all today for the trial of Maya Fey, court is adjourned. I love your yap yap in French accent. September 7, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Mr. Wright, you are amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sends shivers up my spine. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh. I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. Lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work anymore. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Up. Up, up, up. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to eat the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. And we're going to stop here for tonight. Yes, we want to save the progress. Now I can quit, right? Hopla. Hopla, hopla. Oh, hopla. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys had fun. I had lots of fun, personally. I had lots of fun. Hopla. Hopla is a French onomatopoeia. Sorry. It's a French onomatopoeia. Was I late? Yeah, 3 hours in, and my voice is a bit dead with all the voice acting. This was more interesting than I initially thought. Yeah, I do think that that Ace Attorney is a good game to stream. Like if you like voice acting and like go deep into the roleplay, it can be very funny to stream. But my voice is really dead. Japanese court is wild. Technically, Verentar Wolf, we're not in a Japanese court. We're in a Japanese-American court. Ah! I guess we'll carry on for today. The setting of the Phoenix Wright games, they take in a fictional world that is a mix of both Japan and America. Japanifornia, exactly. It's called Japanifornia. I have a friend that's like very fan of this game, and she told me about that. No, you don't get to do that. But so yeah, but like there's game of Ace Attorney, like the ones that take place in the past, in which it's actually in Japan. Elise can defend me in court if I accidentally steal Pokemon cards. Yeah, I will defend you if you give me some hits, you know. I'm not just another villain of the week. Exactly. Thank you for streaming, Liz. Thank you for watching. I'm tired. Thanks for the stream. I'm also tired a bit, but it's my throat that's tired. So depending if my throat is okay tomorrow, we'll see for the ASMR. We'll see. But for now, guys, I will cut stream. I will raid Koha, my friend. He's playing TCG Card Shop, so you know, Pokemon cards. We love Pokemon cards. And I want everyone to thank you for watching. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too. We'll see each other tomorrow for maybe ASMR or maybe what is the thematic? No thematic. We're just going to whisper. Like when I say ASMR, don't think about real ASMR. Just me whispering while chatting to you. There's no like real theme or anything. And if my voice is not better, we'll do Elden Ring tomorrow. Then we will see if, like, Wednesday will either be like ASMR or Elden Ring, depending on what happens tomorrow. And then let's say on Thursday we play Ace Attorney again. What do you guys think? I'm thinking. I'm using my brain right now. There's also like Wagotabi that we'll have to like put somewhere. Bring your keys for the ASMR. Okay, I'll try to like remember it. So now you know what to do. Oh my god, the raid is about to start. Everyone, thank you. Please take care of yourself. Please drink a lot of water. Please sleep a lot. Please take care of the people you enjoy. Please eat a lot of healthy, yummy food. We'll see each other tomorrow, maybe for ASMR, in which case it would be a guerrilla. Or if my throat is not better, we'll see each other tomorrow, same time for Elden Ring. Bye, 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 bye. Take care, you stink. Bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Don't tell them.